March 17th. And I'm really happy to have you here back for our morning briefing show presented by Admirals, best broker ever. My name is Markus, moderator in the back is Nastia. Wonderful good morning. And I hope you are really good and you are happy and you're doing good things for other people, because then happiness comes back to your own life. So we want to do trading. I want to share my knowledge with you, my insights, my wisdom, a part of it, what is possible in this 25 minutes roundabout. So if you want to go deeper, then I can highly recommend that you make an education. Check or look for a teacher you trust and you think it's a good part for your own trading career. This is what I recommend, because I can tell about my experience. Without my mentors, I would not be at this place here to make this show. So greetings to Melbourne. So we're Melbourne. So we share this show on YouTube at the same time. You will find a button in the right corner. You can click on this button to subscribe to the channel. Then you will never miss an episode. You get some notifications every morning. You can give us a like if you want. You can leave comments below or right now in the chat. I can see it. Also, relaxation. Wonderful. Good morning on my way. Good morning. Afshin also. Omar, Vladimir, Kaneki. Wonderful. Good morning. Greetings to Melbourne, Australia. I have a student in Melbourne, by the way. That's really cute. Okay, so let's share my screen now with you so we can start. So where is my lovely family in Zoom this morning? Here we go. Mihai, wonderful, good morning. Great. Mike McDonough, greetings to Angaria. Peter, wonderful, good morning. Thanks for that lovely comment in the course. I'm really happy. This is warming my heart, really. It's my pleasure to support you through this course, by the way. Nighty, wonderful, good morning. Hartmut, Kurt, nice to have you here. Daniel, good morning. Michael, Ute, wonderful, good morning here on YouTube. So I love it to welcome you personally, because we are a family. We are fighting for the same goal. We want to become successful in trading, that we can spread this knowledge to other people, to help more people to become successful in trading, because as you see, it is possible. Basically, it's possible. And if you want a part of the 22%, they are really successful, then you should step on the path of logic. So we trade the top instruments with the best offer of Admirals. This is Bitcoin, DAX 40, Dow Jones, Euro, dollar, and gold, by the way. And we want to have a look at these 5 top instruments. If you want to be well informed by Admirals, then be a part of the channel in Telegram. You will find the link here in Zoom and on YouTube a couple of seconds later. Click on it in case you want to be well informed here. If you are more fan of Twitter, then you find similar content on Twitter. That's the account Admirals Global. And if you want to follow me, then DayTrader70 is my real and one and original name there. About trading with logic, this is my trading course. If you want to go deeper and you want to dive deeper into knowledge and wisdom, then you can click on this proven expert site. There are a couple of English comments, or you can translate the German one, then you can make your own opinion if it's good for you or not. And Peter is one of the English students. They make this course. And I'm really happy about this, because then I know he has a great chance to become successful and confident and more calm in trading. He is in Bulgarian, actually. So maybe it's a good thing if you want to come quicker to your trading success, and if you want to control your emotions. I think this is a cool stuff. Okay, let's go to our DAX trading in 10 minutes. And as you see, Jens, good morning. And as you can see here, we are far away from the point of control. And what is much more important is that the trend is still valid. It's unbelievable, really unbelievable. Look, the entry was here last week, Friday. And basically, the trend is still running. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 trend arms again. Jenny, wonderful good morning. And thanks, Afshin. Thanks you. As he said, the best trading course ever. Highly recommend. Thanks very much. I'm really happy about this. This is my mission, to help people around the world to become successful. Because if you are successful, just imagine that you can a little bit grab my motivation. Imagine you are successful with trading, really successful, not just blah, 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 really successful, maybe over months and years. And now imagine you make money with this. You can spend 10% of that money, or maybe you can teach other people to become successful. And we can help everybody with small accounts, with big accounts, however. And now imagine this, what we can reach in this world. Imagine we can make this world to a better place if we help other people to work with the pen, you know, perception. Everything comes from us. Everything is coming from us, literally everything. So which means you can plant your success through helping other people, watching yourself helping other people. That is planting seeds, and this will come back to you. And this is not a joke. This is real, for real. I do it for years. And this is how we can change everything. And now imagine what we can reach with this. And we have a great broker on our side, it's Admirals, and we can reach everything. And this is what I want to do with you. So let's do it together, and you will see we reach amazing, incredible things in this world. Look at this one, just DAX 10 minutes, for example. Yeah, we had, and this is a smaller one, trend. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 trend arms. This is trend following. But to do this, you need to understand the pure logic beyond this trading branch. And don't trust the obvious things, this marketing and advertisement. This is just marketing. If you want to become successful, you need to understand deeper wisdom in trading. And then it's really, really, really cool thing. Yeah. The course is an investment. That's true. Okay, so let's go to our top instruments. And we start with, let's check it out. We start with, oh, Bitcoin. Yeah, let's start with Bitcoin. And in Bitcoin, we are in profit for the moment. And yeah, actually, we see a kind of weakness, a little bit, but it's a kind of stabilization. And yeah, there is nothing to do. If you want, you can make a partial profit right now. If you want. Then you can trail your stop loss into profit, then it's fine, because we are still in the second trend arm. Yeah, we are still in the second trend arm. And you know what? Let's do it together. Yeah, let's do it together. We let's sell half of the position. Oh, it's not 2. Let's sell half the position, and let's trail the stop loss into profit. And everything is fine. You know why? It's no problem, because we are still in a second trend arm. Yeah, point of control is quite far away. And the point of control, you know, shows you where is the fair price. So we are within the red zone. The price is relatively fair valued. Yeah, and if the price is coming back and we are out, then it's a winner, but we are still in a second trend arm. And if there will show up a new balance candle, then we can do it again. But in the other case, if the price is falling and is decreasing, then we have a winner. So just that's trade management. And by the way, there's a joke about trade management. So whatever you do in trade management is always wrong. Think about it. It's really interesting. Whatever you do in trade management, yeah, it's always the wrong decision. Because maybe in this time, the the price is going down and we get out, and then it's turning and it's going up. Then you say, okay, that's a wrong decision. Next time, it would be the right decision. So you have to make a decision right now, but trade management is never right or wrong. What's right today, what seems it's right today, could be wrong in the same situation the next time. And maybe what's wrong, in a look back, of course, what could be wrong today, maybe it's the next trade, it's the right decision. So make sure to protect your money. That's the most important thing. Yeah. Would you tell me how is called your drawing tool? Is it indicator? This drawing tool, this is a point of fix. Yeah, I can show you. So type in chat just point of fix. Yeah, here, point of fix, the virtual text marker for your screen. Exactly. So to have a winner is always right. Yeah, as I told you, my teacher taught me you will never destroy your account with winners, just with losers. So let's go to our Dow Jones and in 4-hourly chart. So we have a trend right now. That's cool. Finally, we have a trend. So one, and now we have a trend. That's lovely. So just waiting for the correction. So that was the rate decision yesterday. So they rose the rate about 25 points. That was expected from the market. So we are waiting for the next correction in Dow Jones, and then maybe a turning point, and then we can go up. So put your watch, maybe not today. I'm not sure if this will happen today, maybe tomorrow, or maybe next week. DAX 40. This is a running trade, ladies and gentlemen. And if you follow the rules, then it's really cool. If you follow the rules, look at this one. First trend arm and second. Yeah, and now we are in the third trend arm. Entry at the point 2 because we haven't, we didn't have a correction deep at 38. So entry at the point 2, and then you're a winner. Now, a little bit weakness come into the market here right now. So maybe it's a good thing to make a partial profit. Yeah. And yeah, make sure that you don't make a loss, because we are on the way to the point of control. We are deep in the green zone, which means you could be a little bit more generous with your stop loss. But in case you make a partial profit, then make sure that your stop loss is in a space where you cannot lose money from the distance from partial profit to stop loss. You can maybe trail your stop loss into profit too. It's the third trend arm then, and we are in the green zone, and third trend arm has the same probability like the second trend arm. Yeah, so you can do it because you are deep in the green zone. That could be possible. So I'm speculating with this. The gold price. Yeah, gold is really interesting. So first, the fair price is 1,782. So we have more than we have around $200 we can work with, and this is my trend. Move, correction, no trend continuation yet. Still in a second trend arm, waiting for the balance candle, and then let's go short. So gold, very interesting for a possible short when the signal shows up. If not, nothing. Just rules is the most important thing. Never forget, what's the song? You know, if you cannot work with guarantees, you have to work with probabilities. And if you want to work with probabilities, you have to work with strategies. Strategy is always based on probabilities, which means if you will have to work with probabilities, you need rules, conditions, if, then, cause, effect. This is what you have to do with probabilities. So on the watch list, gold. So that was the five, that were the 5 top instruments. And now we have a special topic today because we expect the rate decision of the Bank of England. So let's have a look at the British pound US dollar. And basically, the point of control is up at 138.38 roundabout. So we are literally deep in the green zone. So basically, we have still a downtrend. And the downtrend is still this one. So here we go. There's just one. Here's just one, and there. So actually, there's a break, which means we have a new uptrend. We have basically a new uptrend, which means this is my new uptrend. First trend arm. And now we're on a second one. So we are waiting for the rate decision, next correction, balance candle, and then it's going up. So put your watch list, just wait. We expect the rate decision. It's about, check it out here, analytics, global markets. So the upcoming events today, it's, here we go. Here we go. At 1 o'clock, German time, by the way. 1 o'clock, UK interest rate decision and weekly export sales in the afternoon. So this is most important today, UK at 1 o'clock. So we have to wait until the rate decision is over, the press conference, I think 1 hour later, and then we can do this. So put in your watch list, British pound, US dollar. It could be really interesting because we are so far away in the green zone, which the price is really, really cheap. And the price must go up back to the fair value price. The only point which we know, which we don't know is the time, when, but that it must, that's a guarantee, but we don't know when. So be prepared about this. Okay, so I have another, before we come to our proposals and running trades, I have a question for you today. The day question, thanks Nastia, you're so quick, unfortunately, unbelievable. So which content do you want to see in our morning briefing show? My private question for you. Trading ideas in shares and stocks, more trading ideas in daily chart, or more different trading strategies? So feel free. Nastia, maybe you can make a note and you can give it to me in the in our group if you want. That's because maybe you can do this for me, that we can see what the people want. Then thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, so let's go. Trading ideas today, Australian dollar, US dollar. So first of all, the rectangle, that's the point of control. So you see we are within the red zone. We are circling around the point of control. So actually we have two different trends for the moment. So that's the downtrend. And the downtrend is basically in its second trend on. The trend will break here. But on the right side of the chart, we have also a new uptrend. And this is over the point of control. So basically, we have to wait. First of all, we have to wait. If there will occur, or if there will show up a balance candle, then first of all, we have to do the short. But please be aware that you have a secondary uptrend too. So if the price will not going lower than the point of control, and there is maybe another balance candle, then you should be careful that the small trend will not continue to the upper side. So difficult trade management, but we have to do it. It's a duty because second trend on, highest probability, but now trade management is really important. But just put in your watch list Australian dollar, US dollar. Still on my watch list, Australian dollar, Canadian dollar, because it's still the second trend. It's just is a winner. The big one was a winner. And there is not really a trend break, just a game, just a trick of the market, which means we are still in the second trend arm here, and we are waiting for the balance candle. And if you see a balance candle, then we can set a pending order, stop sell pending order on the way down. On your watch list today, Australian dollar, Canadian dollar. On the watch list and with a pending order ready is British pound, New Zealand dollar. It's okay to do it before the rate decision. It's okay. I calculated my money. So the expectations are really clear. So I have a pending order because it's the second trend arm. We have a correction deeper than 38%, which means there is my pending order on the way up. Next one is Euro New Zealand dollar. Also, point of control is on the upper side, which means we have a clear direction. And now here we go. That's the trend. So check it out. So first move, first correction, second move, and here's second correction. Actually, we have trend candles to the lower side. Just wait for the next balance candle, and then we can set a stop buy order on the way up. Okay. Oh, I have forgotten. Indeed, I have forgotten Euro USD. Really, that's true. But there is no trading idea in Euro USD, by the way, because there is no. Yeah, it's true. There's a trend. Yeah, you're right. There's a trend. First and second. So maybe pending order here. That's cool. Oh, let's do it together. Come on, guys. Let's do it together. And set a pending order here. Second trend arm. Here we go. Again, that's second trend arm. That was the first one here. And now we are in the second trend arm. And point of control is on the upper side. So that's really cool. Yeah. Okay, so then British pound, Australian dollar on my watch list too, because it's a long. Just wait until the rate decision is over in this case, and just waiting here, and then we can go long. Point of control you see is far away, really far away. Yeah. So shall I sell Euro USD? Was caught as a spike long. Yeah, I don't understand the question because actually I explained it's a long. So why you should sell? Okay, you can do whatever you want. It's your decision, not mine. So there was another question about silver. About silver. Yeah, it's a short. So first of all, it's a kind of difficult because we are within the red zone, but basically it's a short. And we are in the second trend arm. So just waiting for the balance candle and then short. Definitely, rules, just rules, no more, no less. That's silver, for example. So what's your thoughts on scaling in? Yeah, there is no right or false about this, Lisa. It's more about trade money management. Scale in, scale out is the same like pyramiding. So you can do this, but the difficult thing is about the probabilities and about the money management. So scaling means with every correction you increase your account, you increase your position size. So maybe you open a position in the second trend arm, then you add a next position size in the third trend arm and the fourth one. This is, by the way, a system from the turtle traders. Yeah, they increase the position size, scale in. But if you go in loss, you kind of scale out. Yeah, you sell and sell. You decrease the position size. So my teacher taught me you can do this if you really feel comfortable with your position size, with your money management. But please be careful. The higher the position size, the more uncomfortable you can feel. So in my opinion, yeah, of course, there is no right or false. You can do, if you feel cool, you can do this. In my opinion, it's a little bit better. Or this is what I do. I'm a trend follower and I just let it run. And I make almost the same money with the trend following. But of course, it's not right or false. You can do this if you feel comfortable with this. So maybe if you work with small position sizes and you scale in, you add and add and add. Turtle traders, maximum four adds in the position size, then you can do this. Try it. But I would try it on a demo account first. First on a demo account, not with live money, not with real money. Try it on a demo account that you get a feeling. And this is cool, but only if you catch the first entry in a second trend arm. And then you see, oh, I would recommend if you do it, if you catch the trend in the green zone. So which means you have a lot of space to go up to the point of control. Then it makes sense to scale in, to pyramid. But if you like this one, this is like US silver, I would never do this because it's a fair price, actually. It makes no sense to scale in here, for example. But in case like here, British pound USD, and you know, we are deep in the green zone, for example, and we get the next correction and we have a lot of space to go up, then we can scale in, for example. This is this could be possible, but try it first on a demo account, not with real account, that you get a little bit feeling for this. Just a little bit advice. Yeah. And I trade in 4-hourly chart and daily chart, by the way. Okay, so Euro Australian dollar second trend arm. Yes, Euro Australian dollar. Let's see. Here we go. Now, third one. But in a green zone, still on the list. 1, 2, 3. Here's a great example for scaling in for pyramiding. Yeah, for example, you grab the first entry here, and then you have a profit. And now we're coming to the third trend arm. And if there is a next balance candle, maybe you can put another order to scale in, for example. But make sure that your stop loss is properly, yeah, to the last 0.3. Yeah, this is really important because it's really difficult. I did it in the past. I know it. Believe me, I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's is a really, really big challenge for pyramiding. So, okay, we have a couple of just minutes to go through the running trades. Australian dollar, Japanese yen still going up. And actually we see a trend continuation. That's really cool. And this is what I love, to make money with the long running trends. Yeah. Australian New Zealand dollar, by the way, we are out. You see, second trend on. We sold half the position, we trailed the stop loss into profit, and we make money with it. So now it's the third trend arm, but we are trading away from point of control. Yeah, and I can see there is a secondary trend here on the lower side. So I don't open the trade again here. Bitcoin, we talked about already. Yeah, Canadian dollar, Swiss franc, that's really cool. Trail the stop loss, you really feel fine. I love it. Euro, Japanese yen, we finished the next correction and we see next trend continuation. Really, really cool. Then next one is British pound, Swiss franc. if it will work for me. Yeah, here we go. I hope so. Yeah. British pound, Swiss franc. Yeah, cool. You see, second trend on. And maybe, Lisa, maybe you can try it on a demo account, or maybe you just make a note everywhere. Don't do it live for the moment. Yeah. Now you can see we are far away from the point of control, and maybe the next correction, next correction, we can pyramid and we can add another position size. Maybe we can do it together. Let's do it. Let's see. New Zealand Canadian dollar, just long. And look at this one. We hit exactly the point of control again, which is here. So, and now we are in a second trend arm, still in a second trend arm. Yeah. And there is no balance candle right now, but don't miss the don't miss the entry in the second trend arm. It's a kind of hedging. New Zealand Swiss franc, what should I say? Just let it go. Yeah. I'm a demo, just been struggling with it. Yeah. Lisa, again, I would recommend to take the course first before you do this, but just advice. So US dollar, Canadian dollar comes back at the moment to the point of control, actually. And yeah, it's a kind of hard stuff, but the stop loss is in profit. Actually, the purple line means the soft stop, nothing to do for the moment. This is the better one, US dollar, Japanese yen. We hit a new high for the moment. Yeah, and stop loss is here. That's really, really cool. I love it. I really, really love it. So you see about the account, it's really cool. So almost $1,000 euros in profit. Yeah, and we are really, really going back. Look, almost 4,000 euros actually. And I guess we're going back. I'm really, really happy with this. And I'm quite sure we're going back. And now you can imagine we start with a small account. We can increase it until the end of this year. And so my goal is to bring the account back to 10,000 euros at the end of this year. And if you can make this challenge, then you will see it really, really works. So the question of today was, which content do you want to see in our morning briefing show? Okay, this is really balanced. Trading ideas in shares and stocks, 28%, more trading ideas in daily chart, 31%, and more different trading strategies, 41%. Nastia will make a note, and then I will prepare for the next weeks, and I will follow your advice and your wishes. Your wish is my command, of course, because this is your show, and I want that you learn something about this. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for listening. We see each other if you want tomorrow, Friday, and I'm really happy. I wish you a wonderful day. If you have any questions, come back to me over my homepage maybe, or send an email to Admirals. They will forward it to me. And yeah, as always, have courage and be kind. And may the force of the rules